बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। ओरल प्रेजेंटेशन एमसीक्यूज करेंगे हम। मेरा नाम है खान। सबसे पहला जो एमसीक्यूज हमारे पास है, an oral presentation is more than just reading a paper or set of slides to. The correct option is B, audience. Question number 2, what is considered at least as important as what you say and effectively communicating your message during an oral presentation? The correct option is B, how you deliver your presentation. Question number 3, an oral presentation can be defined as formal information described, explained by someone to a group of people. Question number 4, what kind of materials are often used in oral presentation? Correct option is B, audio and visual presentation material, e.g. slides and handouts. Question number 5, to prepare an effective presentation, a presenter must consider how best dash the information to the audience. Communicate. How best to communicate the information to the audience. Question number 6, what is a good starting point for organizing your thoughts for presentation? The correct option is in outline. Question number 6, what is a good. Question number 7, good way to get the audience attention and the opening is to start with so a question. D number option is correct. Question number 8, when should you introduce terms that may be new to the audience? Early in your presentation, in the beginning of the presentation, or early in your presentation. How should you finish your presentation? The correct option is with one or two statements that sums up the importance of your research. Question number 10, why it is important to time your presentation to know if you are close to the allocated time limit. Question number 11, if you are excited about the topic, your audience will feel it and automatically become more interested. D number option is correct. When speaking, you are the authority on your topic, but you should not pretend that you know everything. D option is correct. Know everything. Which of the following is a key element of good oral presentation? A clear structure, introduction, body, and conclusion. Option C is the correct option. The body of the presentation should contain the main points and supporting details. B option is correct. Question number 15. Visual aids should be. Number A is correct. Simple, clear, and relevant. What is the purpose of introducing an oral presentation? What is the purpose of introduction and oral presentation? D option is correct. To introduce yourself and to grab the audience attention. Question number 17. Maintaining eye contact with your audience helps you establish a connection and build rapport. What is signpost in an oral presentation? A verbal clue that indicates a transition, next, and conclusion, such these words. These are signposts. Question number 19. Good tip for managing presentation anxiety is to practice your presentation multiple times. Question number 20. The conclusion of your presentation should summarize the main point and leave a lasting impression. Which answer number B is correct. When using slide, what is a common mistake to avoid? Overloading slide with too much text. Your vocal delivery should vary and option A is correct. Pitch, pace, and your volume. 23. Why is it important to know your audience? The answer is correct. Tailor your content and delivery to the need and interests. Question number 24. What is 12, 10, 20, 30 rules of PowerPoint? The answer A is correct. 10 slides, 20 minutes, 30 point on 25. Handouts are most effective when C number is correct. They summarize the key information and are given at appropriate time. Question number 26. Gesture and body language should be natural and purposeful to emphasize points. 27. What should you do during a Q&A session? Answer B is correct. Listen carefully to the question and answer concisely. 28. The primary goal of an oral presentation is to clearly and effectively convey a message. 29. Using humor in a presentation can be effective, but it should be. Number B is correct. Relevant to the topic and appropriate for the audience. What is a key difference between a written report and an oral presentation? B is correct. An oral presentation is less formal and more interactive. And B number is correct. An oral presentation is less informal and more interactive. 31. Why is making eye contact with the audience important? The answer is correct. People listen more if they feel you are talking directly to them. Which of these is listed as an element that can make your presentation effective? Confidence. 35. A presentation is a means of communication adapted to various speaking situations, such as talking to a group of people. When considering the context of a presentation, what difference is highlighted between a small informal room and a huge lecture room? C is the correct option. The presentation technique required. What is the role of a presenter? The role of a presenter is to communicate with the audience and control the presentation. The audience reception of a message is filtered through C number is correct. This is extremely important. Experience, knowledge, and personal sense of value. Besides spoken words, how else is a message delivered in a presentation? B number is correct. Voice projection, body language, gesture, eye contact, and visual aids. If a presenter speaks on a topic different from what was built, how might the audience judge the presentation? Is a failure because expectation was not met? What factor can influence audience level concentration during a presentation? Background noise and other distractions. To do. What is the most important thing for a presenter to do according to the tips? Connect with your audience. What should a presentation be built around? What the audience is going to get out of the presentation? A is correct option. Why are stories useful in presentation? B is correct. They help us pay attention and remember things. What percent of communication is estimated to be non-verbal? More than three-quarters. More than three-quarters. Last one, what should you focus on to relax if you find presenting difficult? Your breathing. Thank you very much. Stay here and inshallah we will crack you and other exams together. Thank you very much.